It's 11 o'clock on Wednesday, and if you're here and you have joined me, please leave me a comment so I know you're here. Hi, Amy. Oh, you're the first one here this morning. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it very, very much. It's nice to know I have an audience to talk to, even if it's just one person. Hi, Lori. Good morning. Thank you for joining. We'll wait just a little bit more and see if anyone else joins. Excuse my voice. I'm kind of still a little bit crackly from being sick, but I'm feeling fine. Just it's settled in my voice box. I hope you're all doing good this morning. Hi, Bunny. Thank you for joining. We'll just wait a couple more seconds and then we'll get started. I hope you're all doing well. We have a little sun this morning, thank goodness. We've had a lot of clouds and quite a bit of rain, but it looks really nice out this morning. So have to go for a walk later. So I hope you're all doing well. It was so good to see you girls last week. I need to come over more often. So anyway, if you're on, please just leave me a note, just leave me a comment so I know you're here. And I want to share with you this morning a fun set that is retiring, and I hadn't even used it yet, which makes me upset with myself because it's so cute. It was one of the first ones I wanted to buy. Hi, Yvonne. Good to see you on here. Rebecca and Diana hopefully will come, and we'll get started here in just a second. So yesterday they introduced, hi Diane, oh good to see you. Yesterday they introduced the last chance. Oh, hi. Yes, this is really a cute set, and I bought it first thing because I thought it was so cute and hadn't even used it yet. So there's just not enough days in an hour, you know? So, okay, let's get started. So this is the card that I'm going to make this morning, and it's from the For the Books bundle. I'm actually not using the bundle on this card, but I will show you other cards. This is For the Books. It is retiring, and just so you know, they posted the last chance list yesterday. There should be a share button, Bunny, somewhere. So this is the books, For the Books, and it was one of my first sets that when I saw the new little catalog. And these are the dies that go with it. This is a book that you can cut out, and I'll show you. I have a card that I use that with. And this goes on here, and then you can put this little tiny flag, and I use that. So there's 5 dies with it. I used them on other cards, but not this card. I did share, but not on the post from yesterday. That's fine, that's fine. So this is the card we're making, and I'll show you the measurements first. We'll start with a card base of Boho Blue. It's 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. So if you want to take a screenshot, but I will have the measurements down below after the live. And then we have a piece of 5 1/4 by 4 for the inside, and I've already stamped the inside just to save time so I don't keep you here forever. And then we have a piece of basic white, which is 5 inches by 3 3/4 inches. And then a piece of the Country Woods Designer Series paper. And that is 4 7/8 by 3 5/8. And that will go on this basic white. So just a little. And then we have a Lost Lagoon. And this is 3 3/4 by 1 1/4. Cut. Oh, good. Thanks, Bunny. Hi, Beth. Thank you for joining. This is Lost Lagoon, 3 3/4 by 1 1/4, and it's cut with the stylish shapes dies. Say that fast. This is the stylish shapes dies that I use all the time. I love this set, this stylish shapes dies. So I'm using this one for the flag, for this piece, that, and then a piece of basic white that is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 cut with the stylish shapes dies, and I use the largest stylish shape on that one. So, okay, let's get started. Let's get this card together. So we're gonna start with the Boho Blue, and I'm just gonna burnish that fold really good. And I'm going to put the inside in first. I have this card says happy birthday, and then it says this one's for the books. So kind of fun. And this would make a great masculine card. As you can see, I used the other side because I messed up with dirty hands. Yeah, I know. Facebook changes all the time. It's frustrating. We just get used to something and boom, then it's gone. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Country Woods Designer Series paper, which looks like kind of a fence background, and I'm going to apply that on the basic white, and it will just be tiny little bit showing, just a little tiny, and then we'll put this on the front of the card. Now I am going to do some stamping. I'm not just going to rush through this. Okay, so that goes on there. And then we're going to stamp the books. So we'll stamp these books on the basic white circle. But before I do that, I'm going to stamp the happy birthday so I can get that in. This happy birthday, I really, really like it. I've started using it a lot. In fact, we used it in class last week. This is from the Darling Dinos. And so I really like this happy birthday. It's small, but it's such a nice font. So I just put happy birthday, and then done with that. And if I don't close it up, I'll have it all over my hands. And now I'm going to add the books. And I put the books right here. And I had that other stamp, the little stamp, and here it is. And I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to add the little books kind of leaning up. Looks kind of cute. So I'm just going to put that right there. Now I can color. So I'm going to need my, put this away. So we're going to start by using the blends, and I'm going to start with the Boho Blue, and I'm actually just going to do the edge of this, and I'm going to add some of the Lemon Lolly to the bind there, and then I'm going to use Lost Lagoon, and I'm going to color the back of the book. There. Now, I'm just going to leave that off. And then the next book is Lemon Lolly. This won't take long, I promise. And then this is Night of Navy, and no, Boho Blue, sorry. Boho Blue, that other was Night of Navy. And then this one is, so this little part, I'm putting some Lemon Lolly there, and then I'm going to use the Lost Lagoon on the book. And you know, if you're using your blends and you make a little error, if you just use your, the white one, which is, I can't think of the name of it right now. Hi, Donna. Thank you for joining. And then I'm going to use the crumb cake, and I'm going to add that to the pages so that it looks just a little bit. See, I did just a little tiny thing. If I took my white, can't think of what that is. Rebecca, you remember what that is? The white one? Sorry, my brain is, need more coffee. And then we're going to have Boho Blue here. This one will be Boho Blue. And let's make that all blue. So coloring the books, just use your imagination. You can do anything you want. I think they're so cute though. And then we're going to have Lost Lagoon with the one leaning up. And then looks like I forgot my pecan pie, so I'll just make that one blue. And if you share this, I'm going to choose one person to receive this card. So if you can share it, there should be a share button. I appreciate you sharing. Color Lifter, thank you. I knew there was a name. So if you go outside the lines, you know, as kids, we used to go outside the lines. If you go outside the lines, you can use the Color Lifter and you just bring it back in and it dries and it's just perfect. So now, as you can see with this card, there is I used that flag from the Stylish Shapes, this flag, but if I put that under here, you won't hardly be able to see it. So what I'm going to do, see how it shows on each side, I'm going to cut that in half, and that way it extends out, and so that we have, and I'm just going to add a little seal to that, and then get the card over here. I'll put this right here. I'm going to add seal to this too. So this will go right here along the edge, and then we're going to cover that up with the circle so nobody will ever know that we cut it in half. But it makes your dies go farther. And then I'm going to use some dimensionals to put the circle on. And take the backing off. Thank you, Donna, for sharing. And that will go right here. So, and then I'm going to add some, I have to have bling on everything. I just have to, you know. So I'm going to add these little bling, they're called adhesive back textured dots. And they're small, but they're textured and they're really, really neat. So I'm going to use my take your pick tool. Oh, I put them out here. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. So I'm using my take your pick tool. If you don't have a take your pick tool, you need it. It's so handy for these little things. So that's the card. So easy, and I think this would make a great masculine birthday card. And so then when you open it up, it says happy birthday. This one's for the books. And then I made some books in here too. So there are 3 stamps with books. So there's the ones that are laying on top of each other, this one which you can lean up, and then the 4 standing ones. So that's kind of cool. So that's the card for that one. Now I wanted to show you, I made some extra ones, of course, and I wanted to show you those. So this one is also using the happy birthday, and I used the elements of text, which is this stamp set, and I stamped that first, and then I stamped these and then colored them. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then this one I really like. So I lined up all the books, colored them. I used some of the timeless plaid paper. And again, this would make a very, very nice masculine birthday card. And in the inside, I put happy birthday. And this one uses the, it's called the Greetings for All Mix and Match Ephemera pack. And I really like it because sometimes I just don't have the right one to stamp. So I just put this on and it really it's really a nice little, it's only like $7 or $8 or something like that. And you get like 4 sheets of different sentiments, and they're really nice. And then you could also, no, well, I could have put a backing on that, but I didn't. So now this is another one, and this is a gatefold card. So it opens up like this, and it says, "Thanks, you're a solid." And I kept it black and white because I wanted just a little tiny bit of color. So I used Coastal Cabana, and then black, and then the basic white. Look at those sunglasses. Aren't they cute? I just think they are darling. Here's on this card. I put them upside down. Isn't that cute? Anyway, it says thanks, and then you open it up and you're a solid. And then again, this is the mix and match ephemera. I always have a problem with that. And then of course the ribbon, which is goes really well. So these are the cards that we made. This is the card we made, and these are the other ones. And this one is definitely on the last chance list. And for those of you who weren't here, hi Beth. Yes, I know that I really like that. Aren't those glasses cute? It would make a great masculine card. Yes, Deanne, it really would. So the last chance list has been published, and you can actually download it. I think you can download it with a and it's an Excel spreadsheet, but you can just go into my website, my online store, and click on specials, and it'll say last chance list, and you can see all that is the last chance from both the annual catalog and the mini catalog. So you can buy it there. You can, if you need me to order it for you, I can order it for you, but you'll see the last chance list of everything. Thank you, Rebecca. I do too. I like that black and white. And so everything that is going out is on the last chance list. Once it's gone, it's gone. It's the last chance, and they're only good while supplies last. And so anyway, this set is definitely retiring, which I'm sad because I haven't used it enough, but it's for the books, and I just had to use it before it goes out. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Amy. But I haven't done anything. I know. It's been sitting there, and I've been wanting to do it and just haven't had time. But I think it's a really, really nice set. So over the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to be showing some of the things that are retiring, because it's like Deanne said, FOMO. Don't miss out. Afraid you might miss out. I know, Rebecca. It's really a cute set. So anyway, thank you, Beth. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next Wednesday.